All right, so we're gonna make some baby orange zest. All right, so just gonna get our little baby orange, and we're running with it. It's not optimal, but we're just gonna kind of get the little cheese grater right here. And oh, hold on, I don't need the starting soon anymore. Because look, I'm here. All right, so we're just gonna kind of grab this little guy and then give it some rubbing. Ah, yeah, get that nice orange zest off to the side. You don't want to go too deep, because if you go too deep, you're gonna get the bitter part, which we don't want. So just gonna kind of do our best over here and get a good amount. There's not very much on these guys. Again, you want the oranges. Oranges are bigger. Oranges have thicker skin. It's really a lot better for this, but honestly, I forgot that I was gonna make this, so I didn't get any oranges. Didn't get any oranges at the store. All right, so we've got a couple of these. I'm thinking maybe 3 of these should be pretty good, but honestly, it probably doesn't matter. It's gonna be amazing anyway. It's impossible to screw this up. All right, so this orange is getting a little frayed now. That's okay. Keep on getting that zest. Go deep, but not too deep. Gotta find that balance, kind of like sex. All right. All right, so we can get a little bit off the bottom here. Now we got the first one. Look at all that we got. Oh, the orange zest, so much. Whoa. Check that out. All of that from just one little guy. Yeah, we're gonna do this a couple more times. All right. Kind of looks like a poop smear. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, it does not taste good. The second one got a little branding on it. LOL. Am I right? Kids these days. We're gonna take that part off though. We don't need that part. For the second one, I'm gonna give you the sort of VIP experience with the second one. Watch this. We're gonna zoom in on the process here. Doesn't that look good? Look at. Also, I'm gonna check on the chicken, and then we'll do the next one. Yeah, chicken's good to go, but we are going to actually not do the chicken yet. All right, so specifically, some of these things, they write these recipes and it's like, all right, you can do this part really quickly. And it's like, no, I gotta take my time. Yeah, oranges don't zest themselves. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a part of the orange zesting. And so I, like to kind of work a couple steps ahead, because otherwise it's like, okay, while the chicken is cooking, you need to do this. And it's like, buddy, I am nowhere near having this stuff ready to add the chicken. So I gotta turn the chicken off, and it's just a giant disappointment. So we're working ahead, kind of like, there's a lot of connections with this, and being a math student, right? You're taking an online class, and you know that you got to go out of town next week. Now, do you A, work ahead when you have time? Or do you B, not work ahead? Next week comes around, you have no time. You say, hey, I can't get my assignment done. I know which one you do. You do it ahead of time. You're a good math student. All right, we got a lot more stuff here. It's stuck on my fingers though. A lot more juicy orange poop here. Doesn't that look good? It only is gonna look better, guys. Only gonna look better. Check that out. All right, we got one more in store for you. All right, we're gonna go this one. This one's gonna go. We're gonna speed run this one. All right, we're gonna give it some nice fast pressure. All right, get it to feel nice and good. Then we're gonna kind of roll it while we rub it. I forgot which way I'm going. Oh, hold on. I got to get my grip right. The grip is very important. And there we go. Don't need blood oranges here. Yeah, exactly. All right. My fingers are cramping up. I got a kind of weird angle here. I need to work on my my technique. But don't worry, we're getting some orange zest for this. Not very much because we're freaking not using oranges, but could be worse. Yeah, so little cooking tip for all you aspiring chefs out there, for all you Melyn wannabes. When you need orange zest, try using an orange instead of a clementine. I would highly recommend it. I have used oranges before, and I can say that yes, oranges are more effective. Now the grater's not upside down. You're upside down. You're looking at it from the other direction. So there's a handle here. So I think it'd be very hard for me to do this backwards, even if I wanted to. Put these guys aside. We'll eat them later. Wowee. Look at all that orange zest that we got. This is the best part of the meal right here. Just take up a little bit of the, we don't want to take up too much, but just take up a little bit of the orange zest and just kind of, That's not nice. Don't worry. It only gets better from here. Be very careful as you're getting stuff off of the front. Don't go the wrong way. If you try to get it the other way, you're going to cut your finger. And nobody wants that. All right. So we are good with the orange zest. I don't know what the logic was from taking it from one finger to the other. I guess I get to lick 2 fingers now. And yeah, we're done with our grater. So we'll save these little guys for later. We can eat them with our dinner. And we'll clean while we go. All right, so we've done the hardest. We've done the hard part. We've done hard part. Now, what do we need to put in here? We're in step 3 right now. We need orange juice in here, a 1/4 cup orange juice. So you can either use a 1/4 cup or you can use an actual cup and fill it up a 1/4 of the way. But we are going to be very precise people. And these very precise people, we are going to use one of those. I'll be precise. I'll be precise today. All right, so we'll go grab a 1/4 cup. Which is approximately 60 milliliters. It's such a cute little baby cup. Look at this. Take the orange juice. Don't do this. Do not do this if you're cooking food for someone else. But if you're cooking for yourself, nothing wrong with treating yourself. You know what I'm saying? But again, do not do this if you have house guests. So we need a quarter cup of orange juice. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Yummy. Don't do this either. In fact, probably don't do anything you see on the stream if you have house guests. All right, so we're done with the orange. We're not totally done with the orange juice, only for now. All right, we need to combine this with the soy sauce, the ginger, the garlic, the onions, and sriracha. Not sriracha. Wait, we don't put the lemon juice in here? When did we put in the lemon juice? Am I crazy? Oh, I just didn't read it. Yep, we do put in the lemon juice. A quarter cup of lemon juice. Right. So it's interesting that this is orange chicken. It has as much orange juice as it does have lemon juice. So. There we go. That's nice. Lemon juice is a little tartar. All right. And we need the soy sauce. Is it a quarter cup soy sauce too? That's what I remember. No, it's 2 tablespoons soy sauce. All right. So we got our soy sauce over here. My favorite brand. I love Kroger soy sauce. All right. But I'm going to need some more soon. I will have to go to my local grocery store and get some 2 tablespoons of this. Oh, yummy. Doesn't that look good? Oh, man. Orange juice, lemon juice, and soy sauce. Giving you guys some nice sound effects. No, we're not going to lick the soy sauce. We're not a monster. Gross. All right. Woo! It's really looking nice. All right, we need to put some ginger, a teaspoon of minced ginger. I don't actually have ginger, so I'm gonna use some ground ginger. We need a teaspoon of this. Also, I'm gonna do a little bit. It doesn't work real. I don't know how to actually get a teaspoon of this stuff. I just kind of try to pour it and try to guess, but it kind of just spills a little bit. So we got a little extra ginger. It's a cooking. It's a work in progress in the chef's department over here. But ginger's great. Everyone loves ginger. And we need some garlic, a teaspoon of garlic. But I have actual garlic. Okay, so we're gonna mince up some garlic over here on this little cutting board. All right, so what we're gonna do is get a trash can. You know, got a lot of hairy stuff over here. All right, so we got our. Oh, hold on, I can turn off the noise gate for this. Give you guys the true audio here. Oh yeah. So you can hear everything now. If I hear, you can hear everything. Nice. Okay, so bathroom trash can with tissues has been brought up. I'm going to kind of take off some of the skin over here for the garlic, so I can really get into the cloves or something. All right, now it says 2 teaspoons of garlic. I don't know how much this is, so we're just gonna do a couple cloves. Someone want to give me a quick conversion of 1 teaspoon garlic? We'll just add a couple more. Everyone likes garlic. Got to balance out that ginger. A teaspoon is all right, maybe we have enough garlic. All right, we're good on garlic, maybe. All right, so now we're gonna mince these up real nice. Dork, I hope you're taking yeah, I always use way extra garlic anyway. Dork, I hope you're taking notes, by the way, for my cooking. So this knife's a little bit big for doing garlic, so I'm gonna use my better judgment and get a smaller garlic. All right. So here we go. These are my grandma's knives, by the way. Okay. So I'm not insulting your cooking. I'm just saying that you said you needed to learn how to cook. So I'll teach you here. We got grandma's. Wait, what the heck is this? Hold on, we need to zoom in. This is bonkers over here. It's so small. Like there's nothing here. Is it even worth it? We'll worry about that one later. Let's go find a bigger one. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I learned this from the internet, right? We're gonna cut off the edge, and then we're gonna press into it with the knife to get the skin off. Wait, the skin's already off. Wow, we really did it. Nice. All right, we do this one. We're gonna cut the end off. And then we'll press into it with a knife to take the skin off. Kind of like so. Or not like that, not like that. That was not it. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. It just comes right off. Just comes right off like that. Yeah, if anyone here is passionate about cooking, you might just want to leave. You're not going to want to see this, all right? I had a bigger knife, but then I was like, you know what, I'm going to be delicate today. Delicate just like I am delicate, you know? And that skin just comes right off. All right. And then, we got these baby garbage. Hold on. The baby ones are just not worth my effort. Let's get some more big ones. We're going to put in extra garlic, all right? Extra garlic. All right, we got some big cloves over here. Some big boys. Bonus garlic, yes. Check this out. Gonna cut off the end. I don't think that's really necessary. And then we're gonna kind of squish it. Oh! All right, we're fine. And then it just comes right. Here, you guys are a little zoomed in. Just comes right off. Oh, there we go. Just yeah, we got it. Why is this so sticky? Like, am I getting like garlic juice all over my fingers? I think I'm squishing it a little bit too much too. Oh, this one though. Look at this. Look at this. Watch this. Watch this. This is gonna be satisfying. Oh yeah. Look at that skin come right off. Garlic skin. I'm not talking about flaying someone. All right. So now we have de-skinned the garlic. And we're going to mince it up. Now, if you got a nice little chopper or something, that's really good. If you don't have a chopper, I'm just going to use a little knife. Be very careful here. You don't want to chop your fingers off. You don't want to cut yourself. So we got this really nice cutting technique. You know what? I'm going to a bigger knife. Yes. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Hey. And then we can kind of scoop it up and then maybe cut it another direction. Oh, yeah. Oh, careful with the fingers. Hey, don't fall off the... There we go. Real nice. Oh, real nice garlic. And we just kind of keep chopping a little bit. Because we don't have a vegetable chopper or anything like that. We're going to do it by hand, the manual method. Manual method. This cutting board is a little small. I should have used my bigger cutting board. We got a bigger one. We're saving the bigger one though. All right, and then, you know, the garlic doesn't need to be that small. We're just going to have some giant garlic pieces in our orange chicken. It'll be fine. Give it a little bit more concentration. All right, so check this out. We're going to zoom out again. Whoosha. We're going to add it to the mixture over here, guys. So this beautiful little soup that we've got concocted. And then we just dip. Oh, yeah, look at that garlic go in. We'll put in a little extra skin, too. You know, it's like some people like the skin on the chicken. Some people like the skin on the garlic. It tastes real nice. All right, so really starting to make some progress on this. What else do we need in here? Onions. Oh, I have an onion. I was going to use it for buttered chicken. I didn't know there was onions in this. Oh, wait, it's the green onions. I don't have green onions. I forgot to get green onions. We're skipping that part. Sriracha, okay? So, how much sriracha do we need? A teaspoon of sriracha. So I could measure a teaspoon of sriracha, but I don't really care. So we're just going to kind of squirt it in there and approximate, okay? So... put a little extra. That should be good, though. Yum, yum, yum. Don't do that if you have house guests either. Nobody comes to my house, right? There's a pandemic going on. So I can get away with all this bad stuff. Okay. So we got this nice mixture here. This mixture we're going to keep on the side for a little bit, and we're going to start paying attention to our chicken. All right. So if you are a chicken fan, now is your moment. So I'm going to go grab the chicken and put away some of the stuff that we've already used. Save a little space, and it's going to be chicken time. And this is where October might get booted, okay? Because I do not trust October to not come up here and start eating my chicken. So we got a nice, juicy chicken body part here, and another chicken body part there. I think it's the same body part. Who's to say, though? And we're going to trim off the fat or the skin or something. I don't know. It says to do something. But Just kind of maybe get the stuff off on the end. Yeah, that's fine. We don't need that. And now we'll use the rest of this little guy. And you know, we're not trimming anything. We're just going to cut it into pieces. Bite-sized chunks, it says. All right, so as long as we do a bite-sized chunk, we're going to be good. So, you know, you're supposed to maybe cut a certain way on meats, but, you know, I'm going to cut whatever the heck way I want. And no, don't worry, these aren't my bite-sized chunks. These are the first steps. We're going to cut it both ways, get those nice chunks that we're going to use in our bites. All right, so we got, again, quality cutting over here in the chicken department. I do take requests. If anyone is looking to hire a chef, I am getting laid off. Oh, October's on the lookout. I don't think so, October. You're not coming up here. All right, so we got some bite-sized chunks over here. Let's get some bite-sized chunks out of these guys. Good. Oh, look at how beautiful that is. Look at how beautiful that is. Look at how beautiful that is. I like repeating myself. It's like I'm really smart. We're going against the grain here. Counter culture. All right. I thought you... Never mind. All right, we got more pieces, more pieces. All right, so we're doing pretty good on these ones. Let's just keep going. Some more chunks. And for these chunks, you know, you can ask yourself a couple questions. One of the questions in determining the size of these chunks is just, how big of a chunk do I want in my mouth? Now, if you're Dork eating a banana, then the chunk is really big, because Dork likes giant banana pieces. But if you're a normal person, you're going to try to find a little middle ground for these. But don't worry. If you mess up, if you make these pieces a little too big, we have tools for that. Forks, knives, all sorts of tools that you can use to take one size of food and turn it into a smaller size of food. Now, be very careful, though, because you can't actually go the other way around. So if you have your size of food too small, you cannot just cut it to make it bigger. But what you can do is if it's too small, you can just put two things in your mouth at once. All right, so don't worry if anything is too small. Just use more of them to compensate. All right, and at the end of the day, you will be A-okay. So again, there's a lot of times people really get a lot upset about some things in life, but there's always a workaround. All right, exactly, Dork, exactly. I'm glad you're following. So we're just about done with getting these little chickeny guys into bite-sized chunks, and then I'm gonna probably wash my hands. Unfortunately, I have a guard over here. So here's what we're gonna do. We're just about done cutting the chicken. We're gonna wash our hands, and we are gonna run as fast as we can. We have to ensure that the chicken is safe while we are gone. You guys let me know if October messes with it. Oh, she's on the prowl. October, you want to come with me to wash my hands? What if I just go really fast? I could bring the cut. Whoa, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, Mr. Hoovers. Good thinking. I like that. Hey. All right, October, I hope you've been behaving. All right, so now we need to start getting into the cooking part. All right, I need to plug in my Instant Pot because say something? It's not plugged in. She's really going to make this difficult. Let's move things around. I heard that. Got a nice little beep. All right. So as we kind of come over here, I'm going to move the Instant Pot over to the middle. And here we are. So we need to, we're supposed to be blotting this. All right, we didn't blot the chicken, whatever. Bite-sized chunks, saute setting. There we go. It is on saute setting. And now what we're going to do is we're going to wait for it to heat up. We're going to wait for it to heat up a little bit. And we're going to put in some oil and start sauteing this chicken. Let's see. We're also going to add the salt and the pepper. How much salt and pepper do we want? A quarter teaspoon of each. Yeah, maybe I'll get a quarter teaspoon. I'll get a quarter teaspoon while this is heating up. You know, I'm not sure I have a quarter teaspoon, so we're going to use smaller than a half a teaspoon of salt is going to go in here. Okay, and then we saute it for 2 minutes, turn it off, and then we pour everything in here and cover it, and wow, we're close to done. Huh, look at that. So this right here, right? This is where the magic is. This lemon juice, orange juice, orange zest, garlic, ginger, sriracha mixture of love. This is all the hard work in here. We're basically already done. And that's some good stuff. So we'll wait for it to heat up a little bit. We need to put supposed to be a tablespoon. We'll just eyeball it. Oh, look. Hello. Y'all can see me in the reflection. All right. No, we're not going to eyeball it. We're going to be precise. We'll do a little bit more in a tablespoon. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, we got a little soy sauce in here. That's fine. A little soy. Ooh, it smells like soy sauce too. All right, we're going to put the chicken in here, and it is now gone to hot. And let's get going. All right, oh yeah, listen to that. Doesn't that make you guys hungry for some orange chicken? That sizzle. A sizzle like a bizzle. And then we'll just kind of get it in here and let it start going. All right, I need to get my lighting a little bit better. The lighting for the green screen is good, but the lighting for the actual food is a little dark, which is not good, right? The green screen is less important than this beautiful light thing. All right, so it cooled down a little bit once we added the oil. We'll do this for about 2 minutes. It doesn't need to be fully cooked. It'll cook when it's under the pressure cooker. Trying to think if I have another light source in this room. right, we have a little light now. Green screen will probably get messed up soon, but that's fine. Sizzle, sizzle. All right, trying to make sure nothing's sticking to the bottom over here. And then we'll just kind of let it go a little bit more. I have this problem where I need to touch the food too much. So instead, here's what we're gonna do. Is this splattering? No, watch this. I'm giving you guys the true authentic experience here. So something I kind of want to do is, oh wait, these clinking sounds are probably not quite as satisfying. I like having this like kind of a little crispy. So I might cook it a little bit longer than I was going to, but again, it will cook. We don't need to make sure it's not raw, right? It's gonna cook in the pressure cooker portion. So just wait like another minute, and then we'll add everything else. All right, that's enough. So, it says to turn off. And we are gonna add the magic. This is where the magic happens. Listen to the sloop. I have the microphone positioned so you can hear the little sloop. Listen, listen, listen. Hey Ting, how you doing? Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good stuff. The sriracha is taking a little longer to get in there. Come on, little guy. Oh, I forgot to put in the salt and the pepper. We forgot the salt and the pepper, guys. Don't worry, it's never too late for a little spice. We'll do it now. All right, so we're just gonna give it a little grinding here. I don't know how much a quarter teaspoon is, so we're just gonna put in some. Love me some pepper. That's probably more than enough. And then we're gonna also put in a little bit of salt. Here, watch this. You guys like this? We're gonna use this. I'm just gonna. There we go. It's perfect, right? That's perfect technique. All right, approximation on the salt. Now we're gonna stir it up a little bit and get ready to go pressure cooking. Oh yeah, look at that. It doesn't look like very much, but this is like 2 pounds of chicken. Wait, did the recipe call for 2 pounds of chicken? It did, good. Otherwise, we would really have screwed up. All right, I think it's about ready to go, guys. So we put on the lid. All right, I definitely know the lid needs to be cleaned, but beautiful. Set it to sealing, and we're gonna turn this on pressure cooker for high for 4 minutes. Now you might say, okay, 4 minutes. All right, you guys ready? Ready for an ear-gasm? Watch this. You guys are in for a treat. You ready? All right, then we're gonna put it to saute. Put in some brown sugar, and then combine the cornstarch and water. And then we'll be just about done. All right, let's look at what we got in here, guys. The big reveal. Oh, it actually doesn't smell like anything. Not like COVID doesn't smell like anything, but I thought it'd be more powerful. All right, we're gonna put it to saute. We're gonna put in some brown sugar. We could put maybe half-ish cup, it doesn't matter. We'll stir that around, and then we'll make the slurry. All right. Doesn't look very orange. Also, most orange chicken is fried. This chicken is obviously not fried. It is just sauteed a little bit and then pressure cooked. All right, now we go over to the bowl, which we got right here. And we're gonna put 3 tablespoons of cornstarch and cold water. Oh, and the other recipe, it calls for orange juice. Well, I don't have my water here. So I'll have to, hold on, I gotta get the water first. And then we'll, oh, my cornstarch has not been opened. Here it is. Oh, that spilled everywhere. Cold water, and be right back. All right, so we're gonna put this cold water. It's a little glary, but that's fine. We're gonna mix it with 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. Wait, you really can't see anything. Dinner's ready. It's not actually ready. I lied to you guys. All right, we gotta. I'll remove the glare so you can see me mixing this cornstarch. There we go. Keep mixing this stuff around. Oh, now it's really dark. Don't worry, let's mix it. It's kind of hard to mix. All right, there we go. Stir in the slurry. Let it thicken for a little bit. Let's put the light back on. We'll stir this in. Let it get nice and thick. And then we're going to be good to go. Ooh, it's already getting kind of thick, a little sticky. Oh, yeah. I'm a little worried. Should I turn it off earlier? It's really bubbling. Well, I guess that's kind of where it thickens, right? I don't want it to burn though. All right, let's just see how it handles. And hold on, I'm gonna give you guys the sound effect again. All right, we have turned off the heat. We're gonna do one last stir. Again, I'm a little paranoid about burning and sticking. Yeah, it looks like it's sticking a little bit, but nothing bad, nothing awful. And Just want to make sure there's nothing too stuck to the bottom here. And then we'll, yeah, let it sit a little bit. The rice is almost done. I bet you thought I forgot about the rice, but the rice is actually working on in the kitchen. And that should be almost done. When I checked, there was a 6 on there, but it's a new rice cooker I also got from my grandma. This cooking show brought to you by my grandmother. The knives were hers actually a while back, and the rice maker was a gift. Rice maker is like a super easy, lazy thing, but I love them because it saves me a lot of, saves me a headache. And I just press a button and I get rice. I don't have to worry about anything. So I'm going to go check on the rice. If the 6 has changed, then we probably almost have rice. If the 6 hasn't changed, it probably means something other than 6 minutes left. It is a 3. The 6 has become a 3, which seems indicative of it being a time remaining. What do you guys think? Taste a little bite. Mmm. The sauce is much better than the last time I made it. It's a lot goopier, a lot slimier and stickier. Yeah. Last time it was a little waterier. That's really nice, yeah. Will be even better with some rice. But yeah, orange chicken. Turned out good. Silly cooking shenanigans and all. Just like every time I cook. One of the things I like to cook a little bit more. If I can get everything moved over to the kitchen, I would really like to do a butter chicken cooking stream with some homemade naan. It's really good. It's kind of fun to see the naan cook. Yeah. I mean, I had a now playing in the top left this whole time. All right, so I'm gonna get some rice. I'm gonna serve this up, and then I will give you guys the final presentation of the meal. It will be shortly. It will occur shortly, so stay tuned. You're gonna get the final full display. So you can either use white rice or brown rice. I usually cook with brown rice, but they're both pretty good. And so what we got our rice over here. And just gonna put some orange chicken on top of it. Ideally, you serve this with some other kinds of veggies. But again, I wasn't actually, this may surprise you, I wasn't planning on cooking orange chicken tonight. But I kind of got the idea, and I was like, oh, why not? But yeah, the problem was I don't have all the ingredients for everything, but it kind of worked out. Ideally, you would also use a spoon for this, and not these tongs. But it kind of works out. Got to be flexible, right? Things in life don't have to be perfect. You just do a good job, do your best, and see what happens. All right, so what we're gonna do, we are gonna zoom in for the final. We need the HD camera for this. Okay, so we're gonna go full on 1080p. The camera actually goes into 4K, but I don't stream at 4K. And try to give you the real experience here to see what it looks like. All right, you guys ready? You can see the little steam on top. The chicken over the rice. Let's have a taste. Get a nice scoop, some of the sauce, some of the chicken, some of the rice. And I forgot I don't have my noise gate on, so you could hear me chewing there. But it's actually really good. Probably the best orange chicken I've ever made. I really like how sticky the sauce got on this this time. Some really good stuff. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed watching the stream. I'm going to keep eating this, but I'm not going to stream the whole thing because that's a little weird. I'm not going to do an eating stream or anything. But yeah, I might stream League tomorrow. Thursday almost for sure. Stay tuned. Okay, bye-bye.